Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Cancer, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Cancer, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Cancer spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Cancer, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, High Priestess. So either there's silence between the two of you, Cancer. Maybe one person is now listening to their intuition, maybe healing themselves and saying, you know what, I don't want to deal with this person anymore. They just never stepped it up. I think somebody is trying to rebuild their life and stop waiting around for the other person because they feel I have to take a call maybe to stop things because being in this connection, I got played or something, I don't know. The other person, yes, does want a reconciliation, I think. They are scared that they're losing out on a future. They're feeling pretty stuck. And now I think the stuck energy is also making them realize something. They're realizing that if they don't rush back in anytime soon, they'll never get a second chance again. That's my first thought, of course. I'm going to clarify these cards for you. But first, let's start with let's ask the universe first. Spirit, you tell me what's going on with Cancer and their person. Why are they both feeling this way? At a deeper level, what's really going on, Spirit? Cancer and their person. All right. So the first card here, Cancer says, acceptance. Somebody is in that acceptance mode and saying, yeah, if it was meant to be, it would have been with me. And if it hasn't come for me, then maybe I should now, take a step back. Acceptance. Protection. You are being divinely protected at this time. Third card says codependency. Maybe at one time somebody was a bit codependent and, hoping that the other person would level up or something. But that's coming to an end, it seems. And the other person knows that. All right. So before I clarify these cards for you, Cancer, let me also do some dialogue message cards for you. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Cancer and their person, Spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right. Let's take a few more from another deck, Cancer. Cancer and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? And a few more from a third deck as well, Cancer, and then we'll start the reading. Cancer and their person, Spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Cancer, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, have you moved on with someone else who treats you better than I did? That thought is so painful. Now I think the realization is coming that I may not even get a second chance now. I want to make things right between us. The journey has been difficult, but needed. I'm proud of who I've become. This could be the first person who says, I've learnt my lesson. Yes, it was a hurtful, painful journey, but I have now learnt my self-worth. I fell so deeply in love with you. I have other things on my mind now other than you. I'm not sure if you love me for me or who you think I am. How do I approach you now after all this time? Now I think somebody's got that light bulb which is gone on and saying, now I need to rush back. Now how do I approach them? It's been too long now. The distance between us is killing me. I want to be the person that you need. I'm sending you messages through songs. I need to be intimate with you. My heart was blocked. I was not available to receive your love when you gave it. I pray for us to be reunited. Let me spoil you. Maybe they think they can buy the love of their person back. Look at all those coins on this card and saying, let me spoil you. Maybe they feel that's going to be a way to get their person back. If I could turn back time, I would. And I would do it all different. Hurting you was not the plan. I fear that you'll never look at me the same. It's hard for me to look at myself in the mirror. All right, so these were some of your messages. Cancer, if these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But as always, we'll take an angel blessing card first for the viewer. Now, this could be you, Cancer, watching, could be your cross watcher. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or message for the viewer of the reading. Move. Now, I don't know which side of the dynamic you're on, but either there is some movement coming towards you, so be prepared, or maybe you need to make that move. Right? So do listen to your intuition at this time and don't be stagnant one way or the other. All right, so Spirit, now tell me, let's start with Person A's energy. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based, and I'm not going to guess which side you're on. I could be dealing with two Cancer people, right, on both sides. So, well, if this is your reading, one side would be you, one side would be your person, and this could be anyone, could be a love interest, spouse, ex, secret crush, somebody you have a history with, right? Somebody very important in your life. Could even be a best friend or a relative or a business partner or something who you haven't been talking to and who maybe wants to return back now. So let's start with Person A's energy. Once I'm done with Person A, later we'll move to the other side. So Person A, in your feelings and your emotions, I see the Star card. What's the Star card? Oh, okay. One more. Too many cards, sorry. One more. I think Person A was really hoping and wishing and dreaming, and because they thought the other person was going to be their be all and end all, and the sun shone from wherever they came from, and it was like, yeah, I want this happiness with them. I think Person A may have spent a lot of time waiting for someone who was just not stepping up. There was unconditional love being shown from one person to the other, but I think the other person never stepped it up. They never offered any kind of commitment. So it could be possible that the first person here is probably now saying, you know what, I need to find that happiness within myself. I need to heal myself. I need to turn my back on this connection because they're just not stepping up. They haven't apologized to me. They haven't given me a love offer. They're not, I've just been waiting and waiting and waiting, and I get nothing from them in return. Why do you feel this way, Person A? Tell me about the King of Pentacles in reverse first. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Person A is now listening to their intuition and realizing, you know what, I think I've been waiting for the wrong person. Here I've been dreaming, wishing, hoping, that things can get better. But, my intuition now tells me I'm better than that. I think this waiting period has really changed Person A, where they are now sitting in their power and saying, I'm not going to, chase after anybody anymore, especially not somebody who's treating me like an option. Maybe, Person A realized that, the other person was just sitting in their ego and pride and never going to step up. So why not focus on myself? Focus on, finding my own peace and happiness. Focus on meeting new friends, going out and attracting abundance for myself. I think Person A is now pulled back that cup of love, which they were freely giving it, maybe for a long time. Am I right, Person A? Tell me more. What's the Tower in reverse? Yeah, Person A says, you know what, all this waiting period, waiting that, one day we can rebuild, one day they'll see my value and worth. It's kind of, I've, it's kind of caused a stagnancy where I've even lost the passion for this person now. Yes, earlier I was going through a lot of stress and anxiety and hoping to rebuild, sleepless nights, wondering where they were at, feeling depressed and feeling why don't they give me that offer? But this time apart has actually lessened my enthusiasm for this connection, and I'm not going to wait around anymore. Am I right? Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, person A is, I think, trying to move on. They're busy working on themselves. Person A says it's better that I put all that focus and attention on my own projects, my own work, my own self, instead of waiting for somebody who's only going to create, fights and, frustration and chaos and, whatever, sitting in their pride, sitting in their ego, treating me like a third party. Why don't I take back my power and, focus on making my own dreams and wishes come true? So this waiting period has actually helped person A to realize that I can still work towards my goals, maybe with somebody else, but as long as I work on myself, instead of waiting for somebody who's never going to show up. So how do you feel about this connection now, person A? How do you feel about person B, and how do you feel about this connection? Five of Swords in reverse. I think person A feels that I was always in it, for the long haul. I wanted a deep partnership with them. I was doing my 50%, but they always played mind games with me and made me feel as if I wasn't good enough, or, they always wanted to have power and control over me. They were being very, very petty all the time. There was gossip and rumors that I found out about them or something. So I think person A is now taking back the reins of their life in their own hands and saying, you know what, I'm going to manifest something different. And what is that? A, first to transform their life, to have stronger boundaries up, right? And move towards having a lot of success and happiness in their own life. So person A says, I'm not now waiting for them or moving towards them. I'm blocking this connection. Right now, person A's focus is totally on themselves, it seems. So what action person A will finally take towards person B, or otherwise? I'll open later, Cancer. Let's go to the other side, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, in your feelings, in your emotions, I see the Three of Cups. What's that? One more. Oh. I have a feeling, yes, person B was, I think, in the past a player. They were a bit of a player in the past, or they thought this connection was going to be just a friend or a friends with benefits. I think this person was secretly hiding their emotions. They were not expressing their emotions to the other person for some reason or the other. Either they were, I don't know why, maybe they wanted to play the field, but now they do want to come back. They do want to come back because they are stressing out. This person is very, very stressed out because they feel, maybe I've lost my chance. What if, the person is totally closed the door on me? This person is now going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth in their mind. I think this person has a lot of love in their heart for person A. They do see person A as their long-term partner. Somebody who they want in their life for the rest of their life. Yes, they are... I think this person has been fighting their own emotions. They have a lot of love to give. King of Cups, Ace of Cups, but I don't know, for some reason they pretended otherwise. They were hiding their emotions. Why is that? Why did you do that? What's the Ten of Cups in reverse? I have a feeling they wanted to stay single. Maybe there was some conversation, or they were trying to avoid the conversation about maybe, where are we going from here? Are we going to get together for the long haul? I have a feeling they needed a little more time to, I don't know what. This person may have wanted to stay single for longer. And maybe they felt that the other person wanted to know, and they sooner or later would have had to answer to that question. So they played those games. Am I right, person B? Tell me, why do you feel this way? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yes, this person was stopping things from moving. This was an active blockage that they were creating. They didn't want things to move forward for some reason. Maybe it was the matter of commitment. For some reason, I don't know why. Now they're regretting it. I think they've had that light bulb moment where it's become clear to them that, this is the person I always wanted to commit to. Now they're sitting in sadness, regret, sorrow, feeling bad, because now all they can think about is person A and how they want to come back. Tell me, King of Swords, what you're thinking. King of Swords. What's the King of Swords? They want to express themselves. They want to express themselves. They want to tell person A that you were always my Two of Cups. You were always my Two of Cups. They're thinking of how they can explain to person A that they are not the same person they were, or they are not toxic, and you are my Two of Cups. They are hoping to get onto that little boat with person A and move together towards peace and happiness. This person is looking for a reconciliation. Am I right, King of Swords? You have a chance, speak up. Yeah, they don't want that person to take any offer from someone else. I think this person could be planning out also on what to say now, how to explain to person A, because they don't want their offer to be rejected or themselves to get rejected. I have a feeling they feel that if they were to reach out just like that, they would be blocked, or maybe they already are. They are thinking of how to now get in contact with person A. So how do you see the connection now, person B? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about this connection? Judgment in reverse. They feel judged by person A. They feel that person A has judged them harshly, maybe given up on them, dropped them like, they were good for nothing or something. But I think they feel they've been given up because of their treatment of what they gave person A. Maybe they never made a choice in the past. Maybe person B was more focused on making their own dreams and wishes come true. And they're feeling, yes, I'm getting the karma for that now. But they have leveled up. If person A, you want them back, this person has leveled up. They have learned their lessons. This person is now wanting to rush back in. King of Swords. King of Swords, yeah, King of Swords, they want to rebuild. Yes, this person wants to talk, they want to rebuild. Can be rebuilt. They want to rush back in. They have a lot of attraction for person A. They are hoping that person A will still have some passion for them and won't just shut the door on them. They're hoping for a second chance or another chance in this connection. This person is lonely. They're feeling now the sadness of being left behind. They're seeing person A as their wish come true, who they want a 10 of cups with, but they know that they did something really wrong. This person could have sabotaged this connection with their behavior, and they know that. They want to rush back in and break the silence. So let's see what actions you guys will take then, Cancer. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle this deck now, my turn, if I can remind you, if you could just tap the thumbs up button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Eight of Pentacles. I told you, person is very, very focused on themselves right now, single-handedly, head down, working on bettering themselves, their finances, their stability. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles, person A. King of Cups, Nine of Wands, Emperor, Two of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, person A says, because I did love them. I did love them. I fought for them. I fought for this connection. I held strong for as long as I could. I really expected that sooner or later this person would step up and take responsibility. They would do right by me. But you know what? They didn't make that choice. They blocked me, so I blocked them. And now I realize that they just stabbed me in the back. So I need to move on. I need to move on and step away from being in somebody's life who can never make up their mind, who treat me like an option. So person A says, I was very discontent in this connection. So right now I'm busy healing my own heart and my own life. I'm working on becoming a better person. And yes, I'm attracting in all beautiful new things into my life. I've already packed my bags, Omkaratarot. I'm no longer looking at the past. Okay, that's commendable, person A. Person B, what about you? What's your action now that you've realized that person A is your star and your wish come true, who you want to rush back towards? What's your action going to be? Six of Pentacles. They want to offer a partnership. They want to have a balanced, equal give and take connection. So what's your action now, person B? Don't tell me how you're feeling. Tell me what you're going to do. This is an action card. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Magician, and the Ten of Swords. So this person is right now spying on person A. They are extremely stressed, having sleepless nights, hoping that person A hasn't found somebody else. I hope they are still single. In fact, when they are by themselves at night, all they're doing is manifesting and saying, please, 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 God, please, please, I hope they're still single. I hope they are still single, because I want to come back and offer them this huge pentacle. I want to invest with them. I want to put down roots with them, and they're willing to start from scratch. This person is coming in with all their passion, not just passion, but also a big offer now in attempts that we can have a reconciliation. If they find out that person is still single, right, this person is going to be jumping with joy. And that's when I think they're going to come in with clean, clear communication. And not just communication, they're going to start off with an apology or something and immediately then say, hey, I want to build with you. I want to have a long-term partnership with you. You are my soulmate. I've been missing you and I need to come back. So tell me about the High Priestess, overall energy, spirit. This is person A. Person A who's now listening to their intuition and gone silent. I'm not going to be the first one to break my silence. They lied to me. They cheated on me. So person A is right now only focused on refilling their own cup and possibly, maybe even manifesting new love for themselves. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.